Memphis Mafia kids here. Like to say hello to all y'all. We're back. And today we had a couple questions come in, and one of them, Joey, I thought was a good question. So me and you's going to fire up on it. Was uh, we had mentioned when we played hide and go seek in Graceland. You know, Lisa and you, me, Rory, Laura, Jimmy Gamble,
Billy McGregor.
yeah, just a lot of his kids up there. And the question was what were some of the top hiding places in Graceland? So
for kids.
for
Yeah, yeah.
for us
Don't hide there
yeah
now.
that we did. So you want to start off with some of the places that you like to hide?
Well, I don't know if mine was the best hiding places because they always would want to play hide and seek and tell me to go hide, and then I didn't find out that they never come looking for me. So I mean, all my places was good, because they never found me because they never looked for me.
Because nobody looked for you. That's right.
One of my favorite places was actually was in downstairs in the TV room, right next to the TV room was Charlie Hodges' room.
You kind of went off.
Right, kind of went off right there, and he had a closet in there, and we would I could just I mean get in there, and they never would find me. They'd come look sometimes, and they couldn't find me at all in there. And you want to tell some because I got a bunch of hiding places.
Yeah, well, one of my favorites always is in the hallway, like from the jungle room, and when you come upstairs from downstairs, that hallway that went out to like where the apartment was, and all there was a wall there, and there was curtains. I always liked it because behind there was like a little storage area, and that's where they stored the Pepsis and the Seven Up and stuff that they got, and you could get up in there and hide.
And for him, it was the closest to the kitchen.
Yeah. Well, and also there was, like I said,
Pepsis
and 7-Ups in there. But that was one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites was when we would move around. I like to get over. Sometimes you could go around and hide just behind the bar, and
that's because there was liquor there.
No, and then once again there was drinks and stuff in the refrigerator, and sometimes food and stuff. But no, that was two of my favorite spots. And then
downstairs, a little hallway from the jungle room stairs to the pool room, a little bathroom right there.
Yes.
And if you was small enough, and I was, you could hide in there pretty good. And then oh man, and I could get up in the jungle room, and I could actually get in the big jungle room round chair. I forget what it's called.
Put the pillow
right, and I could curl up under the pillows and put the pillows over them. I was so small, and they would actually sit on me and not even know I was there.
The way he would lay, you couldn't even tell he was in there. Of course, another up under the pool table. Of course, that one got to where I think all of us tried to use that one. And then two, not just in Graceland. I mean, we did it a lot. Down in the racquetball.
The barn too.
The barn. Of course, get up in the hayloft or hide. Just so many. We're just, like I said, that was a question asked, and shooting y'all some of our memories. Me and Joe was just sitting here talking about it and thought, hey, you know what? We'd put a little video out on it. Another question that was asked, Joey, I was going to let you talk about it. Is some of the, like when we people ask when we rode golf carts and stuff, did we just ride or was there games and whatever? And my answer, we did both.
Yeah. I mean, we did what any normal kids would do. We would ride golf carts, and sometimes we would have accidents, demolition. Sometimes we would get because the golf cart had like little beds on them. We would get down to the barn, and we would get I don't know what to call it. Horse poop is the best way I could call it.
Yeah.
And then we would have, drive by and kind of egg each other with our horse poop, So, and we'd have horse poop fights.
We like to get them up on, if you turn them, because there were 3 wheels. If you turn them, you could get them and ride, and we'd try to ride them up on the curve. Of course,
You did flip one.
A lot of times they would turn over. Yes, I did. I actually, and I told in the earlier video, Lisa had just got her her new one that
she was like
that Elvis had got her, and of course it had a windshield and a top and all on it, and
that probably what saved your life.
I messed around and did turn it over and kind of tore it up a little bit, and that's why in later years you didn't see the top and the windshield on it because they decided not to put it. Lisa actually covered me on that and took the blame and said she did it, but
no,
unfortunately I was actually the one that did it. So
y'all kind of goosed her into that.
But like I said, just wanted to share a couple little stories with you for this Wednesday treat. So with that, Joey, hey, we're gonna get out of here, and what do we always say? We always live Elvis.